Today on the Robert Irvine Show, he actually tapes the doors, carpet in front of the car.
People was in
front
my
of the
house. The tape was moved.
That's him back there, right?
Yeah, I know.
Be quiet, you get your chance in a minute.
She lied all the time.
Okay.
Some man called my home, said he slept with my wife.
Okay.
She been talking to men behind my back, coming to me, lying about it. God created me, and then from my rib, he created a woman. That means she was created from me, for me. So when does she become equal to me?
Are you real? Then, so $3,000 has gone up in smoke.
I didn't get nothing but a headache. And how dare you? How you gonna my character like this? You're a liar. You a liar. Where's my money at then? Where's my money at then? You know the truth. What you called me? I said.
It's a different show.
I'm with it, Sid. I'm with it. I'm with it.
That's right now. Welcome. Imagine you and your husband getting to a fight, and instead of leaving the house to cool off, he does the unthinkable. He takes your kids and moves across the country. That's what's happening with my guest, Jasmine, who hasn't seen her kids, Marino Jr. and Markle, in over a month. Please welcome Jasmine. Hi, how are you?
Fine, how are you?
Nice to meet you. So, what has that done emotionally to you?
Well,
I mean, not
I'm
seeing your
very
kids.
hurt. I'm angry. It's just been hard for the last month because I haven't seen my kids. I'm so used to being with my kids.
And your
now
kids
that
are
they're
5 years old and 19 months?
19 months.
So what happened?
Well, I was going to the store with my family member and a few other people.
Okay.
And he just flipped the script, got mad, and came up. I had my kids with me and just took my kids, and that was the last time I seen them.
With no explanation?
No explanation at all.
You went to the police?
I called the non-emergency number, and they told me that since we're married, there's no custody established. So basically, there's nothing I can do.
So you're married for 7 years?
I'm married for 7 years.
He believes that you're cheating?
Cheating, yes.
Are you cheating on him?
No, never have.
Okay. Has he ever cheated on you?
I'm not sure, and I have doubt about that.
So why are we here?
I'm here to prove today that I have not cheated. I want my kids, and if this doesn't stop, then it's over.
Why do you think he's done this?
Because I admit I have lied in the past.
Okay.
I have told little white
but
lies.
about what? What have you lied about?
Like, I went to the club with my family member, and he questioned me about it, and I kind of lied about it.
And what did you say?
I didn't come right out and tell him that I did.
Why?
I went to the club.
Why?
Because he snaps like that.
But he snapped worse when you lied.
Yeah.
Right? Because he found out about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that was
So
that.
does he control you as a husband and wife? Does he tell you what to do, what to wear,
Yes,
where
I'm
to go?
supposed to tell him, call, and let him know every move I'm about to make. I can't hardly go over to my family house without it being a problem, or he pops up acting a fool.
Okay.
You're lying all the time.
I think that's him we can hear, but is it true that he puts tape on the doors?
Yeah, he used to set trap around the house, like tape on the door after he leave. So when he come back, he can see if the door was opened or not. A rug in front of the front door, folded up to see if it's been moved or if that door has been open. He'll fix the curtains a certain way to see if I'm in the window talking to someone.
He actually tapes the doors.
Put tape on
So that when you open the door, you can tell whether you've left or not.
Yeah.
Carpet in front of the car.
People was in my house. The tape was moved.
That's him back there, right?
Yeah, I know.
So the door and the carpet. So he wedges the carpet up against the door. So
the front door.
So it's all traps to see if you've left or the door's been open.
So and why does he? Time I don't even leave the house though.
But why does he do that? Is there something that makes him do that?
He's insecure, and probably because of the lies.
Okay, but you don't look very remorseful for lying to him, is my...
I have apologized.
She lied all the time. She lied all the time.
Okay.
All the time.
And you don't
How are you?
You don't lie either?
All the time.
Marino, you don't lie?
No, 7 years. No lies, no cheating, no deception,
I don't know
no
that.
nothing.
I don't know that.
Nothing. She's been lying to me the whole 7 years.
I don't know that.
You're obviously angry. Can you take a seat?
But that don't give you the right to run off of my kids, though.
So, hang on. Relax a minute. Relax a minute. So, are you an emotional type of guy?
Yeah, I guess
You get
so,
angry
yeah.
quickly?
Yeah, I might if whatever
Okay.
happens is something make me upset.
So don't you think it's extreme, taping up doors and moving carpets and setting...
Nah,
Are you paranoid?
You got to put it in context. That was a long time ago. That was like in our first years of our marriage when
it was not.
When she was
It was
lying
not.
before.
It was 3 years ago. It was 3 years ago.
Well, okay, I put tape on the door to see if somebody was coming in.
But what about
She didn't know
now?
it was on there.
What about now?
Somebody was in my house.
No, what about now?
Okay, the tape was moved.
Hey,
The
Marina.
tape was moved. Somebody in my house?
Who was in
no,
your house?
well, nobody in the house. I said, well, my tape was moved off the door. I know somebody was in here.
Why you putting traps
Then
on the
she
door
said,
anyway?
Oh, okay, yeah. My uncle came by.
I don't
My
think
cousin
so.
came
That's
by.
a lie. That's a lie.
Come on, man.
That's a lie, though.
Please. It ain't the
Tell the
truth. Who came over? Who was
The
there?
tape was never moved. You said
Your mother
it was
wasn't there?
moved.
Your mother didn't come over
my
that
mom-
time? The cable
No.
man didn't come over that one time?
What
You
you
said the
talking
tape was
about?
moved? Huh?
7 years ago?
Okay, that's what you
You
talking
talking about 7 years ago?
That's what
So let me
you
ask you a
talking
question.
About recently, though.
Let me ask you a question.
We talking about recently, not 7 years ago. Talk about stuff recent right now.
Jasmine.
He's been
All right.
sending me text messages, calling me out my name. Been disrespectful, though.
Okay.
Some man called my home, said he slept with my wife.
Okay?
Okay.
And that's,
Called my phone.
and then they said it was
And
a,
then 6
and
months
then they said
later,
it was a
my
joke.
son, 5 years old, said he saw her kissing the man with the same name.
No.
Okay.
No. And that's
So is that...
what you gonna
so,
say
hang
about
on.
that?
All right.
That's why I'm here today to
Is
prove
that
to you
is
it's not
that
my name.
why... Relax. Is that why you're angry?
And yes,
Because you went from 0 to 100 in 3 seconds then.
yes.
Okay. Is that how you are at home?
That's
Yes.
not how I'm at home.
That is.
I'm asking a question of him.
It depends on the situation.
Okay.
It
So
depends on
why
the
did you take your
situation.
kids out of the home and without telling and move across country?
Because this is not the first time.
Okay.
The first time I left,
I'm here,
I
I'm
left
here.
for a couple days.
Okay.
I said, if you don't get yourself together, man, and get this stuff right, get your attitude right, get your behavior right, get your manners right, I'm taking my kids and I'm leaving.
No.
And then she got right for a couple weeks. I came back. Then I left again. Lying after lying. I said, who you talking? You talking to men on your jobs? You talking to men at your work? You talking, somebody trying to push up on you or something? I see the
There
way you
wasn't
acting.
nobody trying to push up on me at
Everything
work.
I've been
I
accusing
worked
her of turned out to be
I'll let you
true.
talk about it.
She been talking to people, men behind my back, coming to me, lying about it. Don't tell them the truth.
I'm not talking to men in no sexual way. I work in a
Oh,
call
she talking
center.
in the sexual way.
Everybody talks.
At first you gonna
He
talk to,
expect me
you
not
ain't
to
gonna
say
talk to
nothing
nobody in
to
a
nobody.
sexual way.
Just like
From
now,
the
if I'm
jump,
looking at
you gonna
you,
say, what's
people
up?
get mad.
You ain't no woman like that.
Okay.
You ain't no woman like that. You don't got no business talking to no man. You are a married woman.
I'm not talking.
You don't got no business talking to another man behind my back.
So do you still think?
No, I don't.
So do you still think it's okay to take your kids, 5 years old and 19 months old, across the country away from the mom?
If she's not being the proper mother and the proper wife
How?
that I need, then
How? By going
So hang on.
and be with my family?
So why is she
By
not
going
being
to
the
be with my
parent?
family.
Why is she not being the parent? Explain that to me.
drinking alcohol,
hey.
lying.
Here, I'm here.
All right,
I'm not over there.
lying to me, to my face like this, lying,
Okay.
telling me barefaced lies, drinking alcohol,
lies.
coming home lying about it.
Lies.
Okay.
No, I didn't. I came home and told you that again.
Well,
I was
still.
drinking. So?
You have no, you're not, this is what I mean. She my wife.
If I wanna
She
drink,
gonna
I
tell
wanna
me
drink.
what she gonna
So
do.
she's not a
what
good
she
mother.
gonna do.
She's not a good mom and she's not a
She
good
don't
wife.
have no boundaries. She don't have no self-control. She's my wife.
You insecure.
Okay? She's my wife.
What is she allowed to do?
She's my wife.
What is she allowed to do?
Here.
Okay?
I'm
What-
not allowed to do nothing.
What is she allowed to do?
Even when I'm at home, I'm still getting accused of doing something. And I don't go nowhere. Usually I go to work and come home, don't do nothing.
Okay.
And I'm still getting accused, though.
Yeah.
So did this lying start
We
when
can go
she
to
went
the
to that
store.
club? Is that
no,
what?
the line started. The line started
Okay.
as soon as she came back from the other place.
Okay.
It started all over again. The same thing, the same behavior. If the same behavior is still going on, then she's doing the same thing.
Do your kids ever ask, you've been gone a month, do your kids ask where mom is?
One of my sons, I told him that she gonna be around if she gonna be around. She might not be coming with us. If she passes lie detector test, then we all could be.
How old are you?
I'm 50.
You're 50, and how old are you?
26.
So when did you get married? What age did you get married?
I was 42.
42?
And I was 18.
18. So do you think you rushed into the marriage?
No.
No? Do you think you're at different levels of your life stages?
Oh yeah. I'm father. I'm best friend. I'm brother. I wear so many hats. It don't make no sense.
Didn't you think marrying an 18-year-old? That's the learning curve, right? You're 42 years old when you got married, 18-year-old.
Right.
Jasmine, did you think you rushed into this marriage?
Yes, I rushed into it. I wish I would have waited a little bit longer.
Why?
To kind of find out exactly what type of person he was before I rushed into it.
So what type of person do you think he was when you married him?
Yeah, I'm the
And what
same-
type of person do you think he is now?
Same person.
He's a different person.
Okay, when you married him, what was he like?
He was sweet. He did.
I'm sweet now.
He didn't He wasn't disrespectful.
Sweet now.
Huh?
Don't
You know,
lie
he
to
act
me.
like he really cared.
Don't lie to me.
But he lied in the beginning of a relationship too as well, though.
Don't lie to me.
Okay, hang on, I'm asking. So what is he like now?
He's disrespectful. He talks to me all kinds of ways. I don't get to go nowhere. He's controlling.
Does he have a right to be upset with you when you lie to him?
Yeah, but
Not a right to take away your
he
kids,
said
that's
he
what I'm saying.
forgave me, but you throw it up in my face.
Okay.
It ain't like one lie.
Do you feel
We've
trapped
been
in this
together 8
relationship?
years.
Why?
This is lie. How many times
Well,
your wife
not
lied to
basically
you?
trapped,
How many times your husband
but
lied to you? She lied to
just-
me
I wanna be- I love him,
over
but I want
again.
some freedom.
How many clean slates can I
want
give her?
freedom.
Marino.
I want freedom. I don't want to be like a chain around my neck.
Coming up.
God created me, and then from my rib, he created a woman. That means she was created from me, for me. So when does she become equal to me?
She's equal to you right now. Sitting on this stage. Where does it become right to take the kids away from their birth mother? That's what I want to know. Forget the anger. Hang on. No. Forget the anger that you have for the lies and whatever else.
Yeah.
Okay, because we'll get that in a minute. But when does it become your right as a parent to take the kids away from her if they're not in a violent situation? When does that become your right? She's the parent too.
I'm a parent too. Okay, I told her that I want to move from there and go to California.
And we were supposed to plan
And
that
she,
together.
Her
We were supposed to
family,
plan it
her
together.
friend, she got 15 people in our marriage.
No, you got everybody in our
She
marriage.
got her
How you
mama,
act?
her daddy,
How you act?
everybody
You
in our
disrespect-
marriage.
You
Our marriage
disrespectful to
ain't between
everybody
me
in
and
my
her.
family, though.
Okay?
You
Because
disrespectful
they
to
in
my
my
mom
marriage.
because you put them in
they
there.
in my marriage.
Because they see how you do
They
me,
don't have no
though.
business in my marriage.
Guys.
They don't have no business in
All
my
right,
marriage.
Don't put them
Marino,
there then. Don't put them there.
Hang on. Marino, you think that the way that Jasmine has sex with you, that she's cheating with you? You can tell, right? You said that.
I'm saying, if you've been with somebody 8 years, I've been with you 8 years. Now, all of a sudden, the last 6 months, you got to take a shower every day for an hour.
What's wrong with me cleaning myself?
Marino.
Nah.
Marino.
What's wrong with me cleaning myself?
There's nothing wrong with you. Listen, you know how difficult it is when you take your kids away and she doesn't see her kids every day? Do you know what that does?
Do you know what it do when
Just
your
answer
wife
my
comes
question.
to your face and
You
lie
can-
to you?
you can answer that.
I want
I'll
her to
answer
feel
that in a
the same
minute.
pain that I'm feeling.
I
She
will
must
answer-
don't feel no
All right,
pain.
I've been feeling pain with you for 8 years.
Hey,
You've been feeling pain for 8
Pain
years.
with you for 8 years.
Okay, you've been lying for 8 years.
No, I have not. Don't sit there and lie, though.
Hey.
I ain't been lying for 8 years, so keep it 100.
7 years?
hey,
No.
do you know how much pain that you're causing Jasmine by not seeing
You don't care.
as a birth mother? Listen,
You don't.
as a birth mother, when the kids don't see her, do you know what that is? Not only for her, but also for the children. Because what they do and why are you getting upset?
Because he don't care.
At this time, they suck up all those things that you tell them, and that's how they react as they go through life. That's just life.
And then I tell him
I'm
not to
not
argue.
Do you argue like this in front of the kids?
I tell him not to argue. He don't know when to stop talking, though. He keeps going. And then that's why I leave. Because I'm not trying to hear that and argue in front of my
Are
kids.
you also this boisterous in front of the kids?
What boisterous? What are you talking about?
What do these kids mean to you?
They everything to me.
Right.
They need
Okay,
to know
stop.
the order
Okay.
of things. They need
Okay.
to know the order of things.
What are the order of things?
The order of things.
Yeah, what are they?
That means God created me. And then from my rib, he created a woman. That means she was created from me, for me. Okay? So
Okay.
when does she become equal to me?
I don't believe, listen, I don't believe, first of all. Move over there. First of all, you're
Tell
not,
me what God did. Tell me what
you
God
are
did.
not God.
I'm not God.
No,
God
you never
created
will
me.
be.
He created man
He
first.
created every person in this
He
audience.
created man first.
And you think that
So
she's
he said
beneath
women-
you.
No, I don't think she
You
believes.
just said, from me, she created
That's right.
created
right.
her.
That's right.
So when
From
is
me.
be quiet.
Yeah.
When she is equal to me, she's equal to you
She's
right
got
now,
equal
sitting on
rights
this
to me.
stage.
She's equal rights to me.
No, she's equal to you. She's
She got
equal to you.
Equal rights.
You are such an
Equal rights.
egotistical person.
Equal rights.
Equal to
She got
everything.
equal rights. She's not equal to everything.
Yes, she is.
How can she?
Whatever she wants to do, she can do in the world,
No,
just
she
like
can't.
you.
All right, bye. Bye. Bye.
Are you real?
Yeah.
This is what I go through.
Do you know what? Let me tell you something.
Yeah, man.
And you can divorce all you want, because obviously you're not a very nice human being.
I'm
All right?
not a very nice
No,
man. Why?
because you just said what you said to your wife. She's not equal to you.
You know you're wrong. You wrong. You wrong.
Of course
You
I'm wrong.
forgot the order of things. I
No,
guess.
no.
Evidently.
No, because I'll tell you what the order. I'll tell you
Tell
what the
me,
order
tell
of
me,
things
tell me,
is.
tell me.
Get divorced and
No,
see
that
who
don't-
ends
that don't got nothing to do with
and see
divorce.
who
Don't
ends
got
up
to
with
do
the
it.
kids. Because it won't be you.
Why it won't be me?
It won't be you.
Why?
She's the birth mother,
So I'm the birth father.
and you're
So what
taking
they
the
say?
kids away, and you're
Okay.
abusive in the
I'm not-
relationship.
How am I abusing? I ain't beating her.
You have anger issues. That's abuse.
What you mean?
You're mentally abusing
You're
her.
abusing her.
Okay.
You're mentally.
How am I abusing her then?
You're mentally.
Yeah, have you heard
Her
what-
lying to me is me abusing her? Her lying to me is me abusing her.
You are so angry, and you're mentally. You may not be punching her.
Okay.
But you're physically.
So her
you're
lying
verbally-
is okay. Women
No, it's not.
they can just do
No, it's-
anything. They're not supposed to have no control. They're not supposed to have no boundaries. They just supposed to be just do whatever and everything is
I don't
fine.
do whatever.
That's what y'all
I
say.
don't do whatever.
That's what
How?
y'all
I do
saying.
whatever. I'm at home though.
That's what you're
So,
saying.
hang on.
A woman ain't supposed
Is
to
there
have
a
no
relation-
boundaries or nothing. No control.
Do you want
over
me?
nothing.
So do you want me to answer your
Yeah,
questions?
answer my question.
So then shut up for a minute.
Okay. Tell me.
Boundaries are set in a relationship by
That's
couples.
right. That's right.
That means you have boundaries, she has boundaries,
right.
and you communicate,
That's
but
right.
not through anger.
That's right.
You
okay.
could be upset with each other,
Yeah.
but the way you are, my God, you're like punching walls down by just standing here. The way you approach
She's
situations.
lying to me, to my face. Lying.
He think I'm lying.
See
all
how
the
angry you are
time,
now?
though.
That's what's going to have your kids taken away
He
from
think
you.
I'm lying all the time.
That's what's
And
gonna
I'm
happen.
not.
Because you're angry about something and you can't communicate in a normal tone of voice to try and fix it. You came here for answers and you don't want to listen. You don't. She's not an object. You don't own her. She's a human being.
She my wife.
Right, but then treat her like a wife.
I did. I treated her for a wife.
When we come back, does she treat you with dignity and
No,
respect?
she don't.
How don't I? I've been with you dealing with this for years. How don't I? I could have been left you.
Next. Answers, right?
Yeah,
So
sure.
let me see what you're going to say when you get there. You think she's lying? You think she's sleeping with every Tom, Dick, and Harry there is on the planet, right? She lied to you, right? She's lying about everything, and you're angry because life dealt you a bad hand.
No.
If you want the answers, I'll give you. If not, why? We just rip them up and you move on.
No,
because I tell you, the way this is, you shouldn't be in this relationship. Sorry, you shouldn't be.
Why shouldn't she be in it?
Because you're abusive. You're a controlling, manipulating man that's
Why?
using this.
Why?
Because that's who you
I'm
are.
supposed to be what
Marino,
kind of man am I supposed to be? What kind you want me to be?
I just want you.
Soft
I
man?
want you to
Some
respect.
weak
No,
man?
I want you
What?
to respect
You
your
want me to be a
wife,
weak
respect
man?
your family, and
Okay.
respect the vows that you took. And you're not doing
Okay,
any of
I
them.
am.
All right.
I
So,
did my part. I do my part.
all right.
I do my part.
I'm going to do my part. I'm going to
All
read
right.
you the lie detector results that were given to your wife, right? Jasmine. So, have you ever had sexual intercourse with anyone other than Marino? Jasmine answered no. Lie detector, however,
Told the truth.
Said it was a truth. Have you ever had sexual contact with anyone other than Marino? Jasmine said no.
I told the truth.
She told the truth. You don't care about this, right?
He don't care.
Hang on, don't care about that. We asked you, have you ever had oral sex with anyone other than Marino? Jasmine said no. Lie detector test determined that, she was telling the truth. So hang on, did you pay the lie detector guy? Because he
probably gonna say I paid them to pass, or I slept with him.
Last question. Have you ever cheated on Marino? Jasmine answered no. Lie detector determined she was telling the truth.
So where's that
So right now, everything you just sat in that chair, taking the kids away, half across the country. If you wanted to move, you should have actually asked and talked to her. Does she treat you with dignity and respect?
No, she don't.
How don't I? I've been with you dealing with this for years. How don't I? I could have been left you.
Do you understand what this means?
Yeah.
You're sitting on national television saying that your wife is doing this. She's not, okay? People do play practical jokes. I'm not giving her an alibi. But what I'm saying is your anger and your actions are not that of a spouse that is in love with a woman that he should be loving her. In my audience, I have somebody really, really special. Licensed marriage and family therapist, Delise Diaz. What's your take on this, Delise?
Wow. I do this for a living. I'm an expert in high conflict situations, and this is a dangerous situation. I am sitting here, and I'm sure the audience can relate. My heart is racing with the level of intensity and anger that's being expressed. Could you imagine being the 5- and the 2-year-old child enduring this situation? It is alarming. Jasmine, you got together, you were a baby, you were 18 years old, you did not know any different. You are in a domestic violence relationship, and you need to consider rescuing your kids and rescuing yourself, because somebody taping the door shut to make sure they can monitor your every move is not love.
That was 5-6 years ago.
But look at your answer.
You're yelling at her like she's property. She is not your property.
I ain't yelling at her.
You understand why I make you cry?
Not your property.
I ain't say she's my property.
This is not good for you. This is not good for you. He's an abusive person. Not physically, I hope, but mentally. You're a tormentor. Because you get in her face, and you imagine us not being here, or this. You would do the same in front of your kids at home.
Worse.
Because you believe that you're the man of the house and you wear the pants. Sorry, you may be a man. Well, that's debatable right now, the way you behave.
And why?
Because you're aggressive and you're using the power over a female.
I took the kids. Okay, I took them because I don't want nobody in my marriage. I want my marriage to be between me and my wife.
Do you want to be in this marriage?
I'm not 100% sure at the moment.
I'm going to tell you something. And I'm going to tell you as Robert Irvine, and you can disagree all you want. If you stay in this, something is going to break, and it's not going to be him taking away the kids. It's going to be break because it's going to break you. You're already in this volatile relationship. And if you need me to help you, I'll help you. You need anger management classes. You need somebody to, you do.
He told me this before, though.
And the first thing is denial. Are you kidding me? I don't need classes. Yeah, you do.
Okay.
He told me that before.
Because if you can, the way your thought process is, and it's not culture, by the way, it's your thought process.
Okay.
Because you are equals. She's not beneath you. She's as much in your kid's life as you are, probably more, except now you took them away. And as those kids grow up, no matter what you fill their head with, somebody's going to suffer. And it's not going to be you two, it's going to be the kids.
I'm dealing with somebody that's different. She is not the same.
Okay.
She's not the same as you people.
And you're not the
You say you a doctor,
people.
right?
This is about power and control.
Okay, well, can I tell you something?
To do with love.
All I care is that you find peace, okay? Because whatever you do now, and the cards are in your hands. You either live and continue to live, just like Delise said. The more you accept, the more he's going to control you.
He ain't gonna change.
Okay?
That's what I mean. She ain't gonna accept. She ain't gonna do what she's supposed to do. So
if he doesn't change,
that's what I mean. It's always
you
it's
have
on
to
me.
take it into your own hands.
It's on every
right?
man.
Because otherwise,
the
your
woman
kids
can just do whatever
are
she
grow up like
wants.
this.
And
You are just
I'm afraid
unbelievable.
of, because I grew up with my dad, so I don't want my kids to go through that. But if that's what I got to do for me and my kids, then I'm going to do it.
When was the last time you saw your kids?
A little over a month.
All right. Guess what? They're backstage. Go and see your kids. Get some time with them. I wish you both the best of luck. You need to do the right thing for you, okay? Not for him. Do the right thing. Go and see your kids. We'll be right back. Go and see your kids.
I'm not about to leave my kids. I might be filing for separation from him in full custody of my kids. But I'm not leaving the state of California without my kids.
We're going to L.A., Los Angeles, California, start our new life. You know, we got the lie detector test all cleared up, and everything is cool.
I don't see how that's going to make a difference, but we're going to see.
When we return...
Emmanuel another $1,000 because his mother was sick. You know what I'm saying? But when it all boils down to it, Manuel used the money for his eye surgery.
I ain't with it like that.
Listen, man. Let me tell you something.
Listen, man.
You owe me that money, man.
I don't owe you nothing, brother.
Okay. This is Martin. Backstage is Martin's ex-friend, Emmanuel, who until recently was legally blind. Last year, when Emmanuel asked for $3,000 for his mum's medical expenses, Martin loaned it to him. But recently, when he asked for the money back, he noticed two things. A, he didn't have the money, but B, miraculously, he had eyesight. Well, welcome, Martin.
How you doing, sir?
So, tell me about the money.
First of all, I lent Manuel $2,000 the first time. That was $2,000 for to record my niece and nephew because they had a studio. Okay, so that's how we came in contact.
So that was a legal contract between you and Emmanuel to record something.
To record, yes,
okay.
Right, yeah. Then Emmanuel another $1,000 because his mother was sick. You know what I'm saying? But when it all boils down to it, Manuel used the money for his eye surgery.
So you have proof that he used that for his eye surgery.
When I first met Manuel could see. He had problems seeing, okay? You know what I'm saying? But all of a sudden, he can see good now, 20/20. Okay? So I'm saying...
What did he say when you asked for the money back?
Well, I ain't talked to Manuel since it happened. He don't never answer the phone. You know what I'm saying? I just been stuck, okay?
Did you ever bring your niece or nephew to record that stuff?
No, they never showed up. You see, I thought I couldn't even get in contact with him. Okay, so therefore I lost money. Plus my nephew and my niece and nephew, I'm saying they haven't took care of their business.
So Emmanuel had the $2,000. Then he asked you to use that money to go to see his mother. Then
That's
you
right.
give him an additional $1,000.
I gave him additional $1,000
to fly.
That's right. Yeah.
So $3,000 has gone up in smoke somewhere.
It's going up in smoke. Okay.
And you didn't get any recording deal?
I didn't get nothing. Okay. I didn't get nothing but a headache.
Well, you know, I give Emmanuel a lie detector test. Right? I have the results here.
Okay.
But before we do that,
yes, sir,
I want to bring Emmanuel out and talk to him. Okay? Come on out, Emmanuel.
How you gonna my character like this? Listen, man.
Say something.
Listen, man.
You owe me that money, man.
I don't owe you nothing, brother.
Guys, Jack, no. Sit down. Sit down.
Boy, I'll kill you.
Come over here.
Don't play them games.
Yeah, I'm telling you, boy.
Sit down.
Yeah. No, you had him sit over there. You had me sit to the... No, let me sit on the right hand of the throne.
Sit that side.
Boy, listen.
Guys,
I'm telling you, man, about my money, man.
Sit down. Sit down here.
Yeah,
Sit down here. Sit down here. Sit down, please. This is not a boxing ring. It's not a boxing ring on national television. You want to do a different show?
No, hold on.
It's a different show.
I'm with it, baby. I'm with it, baby. I'm with it.
Stop. Come here.
I'm with it, partner.
Sit there.
For real.
If you're going to do this, I'm going to end the segment. You can both leave. Because I'm not going to do this fighting stuff. right? That's not what I do.
Man, I'm righteous, man. We just need to get to the foundation with it, and we talk about it.
Sit down. So, tell me your side of the story, please, without moving. You've heard his? Tell me yours.
Well, the perpetrator to the right.
Okay.
Just tell me the story. Let's not egg the things
Hold on
on.
now. We're going to talk about it. We got to
Okay.
talk about it in its entirety.
Okay. Go ahead.
This gentleman here never gave me money for anything about no sight, nothing. God blessed me with that. Not you, number one. Secondly, he gave me money for a project that he didn't even complete because he fell out on hard times. Then he came out of the blue, shows up at my office and tries to bully me and says, I need my money back. We called this man a whole month.
Okay.
My whole organization, my company. We helped him. I've done nothing but been nice to this man on gas, food.
You's a liar.
No, you a liar, sir.
Okay. You's a liar.
You a liar.
Okay.
Okay?
So
Period.
So my question is, did he give you $3,000? And if he did, what was that for?
The $2,000 was just to hold the process because I had industry producers. I'm a industry executive.
Why get my money back then, partner?
Ask yourself that, sir.
Hang on. Let me ask you a question.
Ask yourself that. He was missing in action, number one, and ask him to this day, his nephew and niece still ain't got the music done.
Yeah, well, you should have gave my money back then, partner.
I can't no.
So he gave you originally $2,000.
Yes, sir.
It didn't happen. They didn't come, whatever. Then, am I correct in saying that he give you another $1,000?
Yes, because at that time, and here's why. I had to hold this position. I got artists all across the country flying in. So I'm trying to be benefit because I knew he wasn't properly prepared.
So it wasn't for your mom being sick.
Not at all. I don't need no man to help me when my mother's sick. That's my responsibility. That's just something he going off the head. You can see his little head.
Okay, don't promote.
Yes. What?
So
How you like that, sir?
Did he ask your mom for the money for his mom, or because he had to hold the artist? Whatever.
That's what happened, sir. He asked me for an extra $1,000. Like I already gave him $2,000. He asked me because he had to fly back home for his mom. Because she was going through, she was sick or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Then it was like this. We go out, we go to the clubs, this and that, you know what I'm saying? When he was hungry, I fed him. When I was hungry, he fed me.
Fumbling, sir. Tell the truth.
Stumbling, fumbling.
Always be in the spirit of truth, and you ain't got that right now,
partner,
sir.
Here.
So,
oh man,
it don't have it.
So you would feed him, he would feed you, etc., etc.
Yeah, right. Like that.
No?
No, he ain't never did nothing for me.
Oh, boy,
I discounted my
I did nothing for you, partner. You had $3,000 of my money?
What have you done lately? Nothing.
After the break, you pay for the surgery yourself?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So, and not with his money. His filthy loop.
Where's my money at then, partner? Where's my money at then?
You know the truth.
What you called me?
I said,
Stay tuned. Are you in a family conflict and need my help to get it resolved? Come and be a guest on my show. Contact me at the Robert Irvine. So what about this question?
Yes, sir.
You got $3,000.
yes, sir.
Did you or didn't you? Either way.
Yeah.
I'm asking a question.
I'm
Did
listening.
you use it on your eyes or did you use it specifically for...
Company funds, not the eyes.
Okay. You had surgery, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you paid for the surgery yourself?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So, and not with his money. His filthy loop.
Where's my money at then, partner? Where's my money at then? That's what I'm talking about. Where's my money at?
No.
That's all I want is my money. That's it.
You can't get your money 4 months later.
But listen,
So when
no, hold on.
I asked him, did I give him a contract? Tell Mr. Irvine, I gave you your contract,
had a contract
back,
right?
and I gave you $500.
Hang on. So hang on. Whoa. Did you have a contract?
Yeah,
With you?
because he
hang on,
voided the contract.
Let me finish. Contract with you or with the music producers?
My company, not the producers, because
Okay.
they work for me. So you deal with the foundation.
Okay.
Not the
So you had a contract. The contract stated what?
that we was going to help produce an album.
Was there a time frame to do that?
Yes, it was.
Okay, so it was
1 month that turned into 4.
Well, listen.
Mr. Irvine, I even did an act of kindness. When he came to my office with, it's like my mother always told me, It's how you do it. And he didn't do it tasteful. He came over there with aggression. And this, because of my organization, I can't have any housekeeping issues like that. And what did I do? When you came over there, I said, I'm going to give you your contract back, and here's $500 just for your trouble. Peace be gone.
$500 out of $3,000?
You're late. You violated the contract.
He
didn't fulfill
took
the
my
pledge.
money. He just like that told you, took my money. Period.
I did a contract with you, sir.
No, I'm a sucker now.
No, you've been a sucker. Because I gave you the contract. You was non-void. You didn't show. It's like the bank or anything in life. You can't just put money on something and then you're missing.
You have a contract?
No, I don't have it now, but he knows I gave it to him. Ask him what he did with it.
Okay.
All right, here's what we did, right?
Okay.
I'm going to be... Hey, we did a lie detector test, right?
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Right?
Thank you.
I seen it with my own eyes.
So, I have the results.
Right.
I'm not going to wait. I'm actually going to give you the results right now.
Well, I got to take one.
Because you're not telling the truth, sir.
Well, we'll see who's telling the truth in a second, right?
Yeah, thank you.
All right, so here it is. We asked Emmanuel, did you ask Martin to loan you $3,000 to help with your sick mother? You answered no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
Thank you.
I don't care about that. I can see it.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Sit down. Hang on.
Thank you.
We asked Emmanuel, when you accepted the $3,000 from Martin, were you expected to pay it back? You said no.
Absolutely.
Lie detector determined, however, he was telling a lie.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
So we asked Emmanuel, did you use the $3,000 from Martin for your eye surgery? You said no. Lie detector determined it was a lie.
That ain't no lie.
Yeah.
Listen.
So
You can't be trusted far across the street.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing. Listen.
I ain't no lie. That's hold on. For me, for me,
right.
you know the truth.
What you called me?
I said.
I'm not. Listen. Please don't use that language on the stage. As an artist, you should know better.
Well, you know, things happen. I apologize.
Okay. You should know better.
Yes, sir.
Right, listen, here's where we are. You're out $3,000. Have a lawyer go after Emmanuel and let them do the work. For $3,000, it's worth it.
Even if I could find you every day, partner.
Man, I'm around. I'm all over the world.
Not. No,
you know
not.
that.
That's a lie.
You know that.
Some conflict can't be resolved without legal action, even on the Robert Irvine Show. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Still to come, remember Shantae and Steve?
Are you really cheating on Shantae? Steve's answer was no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
You're lying. Are you serious?
Wow. So did Shantae really leave Steve at the altar, or will the wedding bells ring? Don't go away. Closed captioning for the Robert Irvine share of couples in crisis come across this stage, but one of them took the cake literally. Remember Shantae and Steve? Shantae said her relationship with Steve was DOA, so much so that she buried her engagement ring. Take a look at this. You suspect that Steve has been cheating on you?
Yeah, so I'm like, I'm your girl. Why you talking to all these different women? Oh, I want to know if I still got it. Well, what the hell am I, chopped liver?
Do you trust her?
No, I don't.
When was the last time you cheated on her?
I think that's why he cheated, though.
And she paid for you to come back when you said, oh, I'm sorry, I'm the fool?
Yeah.
You're the problem in the relationship because you're letting him do it.
I don't see that.
I love her. I always told myself.
Do you want to marry her?
I want to marry her.
You want to marry him too, right?
I do.
Steve is backstage. We haven't given him a lie detector test. But Shantae, he also has a shocking surprise for you.
This has always been a dream, but I can't do this until I hear them test results.
When we asked Steve, are you really cheating on Shantae? Steve's answer was no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
You're lying. Are you serious?
Guess what, Arlene? I don't want them married. Not in here, not in my stage. The wedding is on. Wow. So did Shantae really leave Steve at the altar, or will the wedding bells ring? Let's check in via Skype to see if they stay together and what's happening. Shantae, are you there?
Hi.
How are you?
I'm great.
So where is Steve? There is. So what are you eating?
Oh, happy belated birthday. Cake.
Greedy. He's so greedy, he all into the cake.
Steve, it must be much better to eat the cake instead of wearing it on your face.
Oh, yeah, of course. It's way better.
So you're both smiling and you're still together. What's changed?
Yeah, together. A lot has changed. For one, I want to thank you for helping me get rid of all the bull and focus more on my family.
Shantae, what did you learn?
I think doing some self-alignment, so we both been like self-checking ourselves and really trying to get our stuff together instead of trying to change the other person.
So, I have a question. Are you engaged now?
Well, Rob, actually, when we left your show, he proposed to me on Hollywood.
Awesome.
It's like everything that I've been praying for, you know?
When you set the wedding day, I want round 2 of my stage. All right? Listen, I wish you guys the best of luck. Be well and take care of each other.
Thank you, Robert.
Take care. We'll be right back. Are you a couple in crisis? Are you on the brink of divorce? If you need my help with your relationship, come and be a guest on my show. Contact me at the Robert...
Wait, dial the 8.
I want to thank all my guests.